Hey, what's up guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for yet another OU Live, and today I have a new team for us to ladder up with. It includes Mega-Alakazam, and I've never really tried Mega-Alakazam, so I definitely wanted to give it a try because it has a massive 175 special attack stat paired with another massive stat of 150 speed. I think this thing is crazy good, and it gets Magic Guard before it Mega Evolves, and then after it Mega Evolves it gets Trace. You can be pretty sneaky using the Trace, such on like say somebody brings out their Heatran, I can bring out my Mega-Alakazam and Mega Evolve on that, and I will Trace its Flash Fire, and it cannot touch me at the Fire type attack, which is really nice. So I'm running the Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Substitute set. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. You could also use Encore instead of Substitute, but I don't have a Substitute user on this team, so I decided to use that. Next we have our Specs Keldeo, and Specs Keldeo is just such a good wall breaker. I needed a wall breaker for this team. It's a good pair with Mega-Alakazam because the Secret Sword did Specs Keldeo. It's going to do a lot of damage to Dark types, which Alakazam can't really deal with too well. It does have Focus Blast, but I would rather have a more reliable way of killing things like that. So next we have Dual Dance Lando with Rocky Helmet, and I really like Rocky Helmet on Dual Dance Lando because I can bluff my Choice Scarf before, or like after I take Rocks damage, so that's pretty nice. Because I do not have a Choice Scarf user on this team, it sure looks like one, kind of like it's a pretty big bluff. And Swords Dance Rock Polish allows me to pretty much sweep a lot of things with its Earthquake and Stone Edge. So that's why I like using Lando T. It's a very good Pokemon. And next we have our Power Whip, Leech Seed, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Ferrothorn. And this thing's just to cripple things with, it's pretty much used just to cripple things with Thunder Wave. Very good for getting my Stealth Rocks up, and if Chansey comes in, I can Leech Seed it and beat a Chansey one-on-one, so that's nice. So that's what my Ferrothorn is pretty much used for. An Iron Barbs user, so I have a Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs on the same team, which is pretty nice. Next we have Draco Meteor, Psyshock, Defog, Healing Wish, Latias, just offensive support with Life Orb. This thing's just used to pretty much kill dragons. Nice speed on my team with Keldeo and Alakazam. And lastly, we have the Banded Scizor, which I have never used before. This is the first time I'm ever using it. But we are using Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Superpower, and Pursuit. As you guys can see, I love Mega Scizor. It's the captain of your Real Maril. So we're going to try normal Banded Scizor and see how it works. I am fully invested in attack, and I have some HP investment to just make it last a little bit longer. I do realize this team is pretty weak to Fire type, as I do have a Ferrothorn and a Scizor. But as you can see, I have two pretty good switch-ins to Fire types in Keldeo and Latias, and I guess you could count Lando as a switch-in, but you don't want to take too much damage with it. So we're just going to hop into a battle here real quick. I'm really excited to use this team. I laddered up a little bit with it, but I had a Talonflame instead of the Scizor. So we're going to see how a Scizor does. If it doesn't do too well, maybe we can change it later on in the live. So we get a team that has 4 or 5 UU Pokemon, which is pretty interesting. He's probably Mega Blastoise. So I don't really know what to expect from this team. I've never played a team like this. So in any case, I think I can safely lead off with my... that should be Hidden Power Electric, not Hidden Power Grass. Oh well, doesn't really matter in this particular situation. So I think I'm just going to leave my Keldeo here, predicting the Nidoking. So I wasn't going to, or the Arcanine, I was predicting one of these two. So I can pretty much safely just go for a Scald right now. I can hope to get a burn on the Snorlax, that'd be pretty nice. As I don't get a burn. I could have Secret Sorted as well, predicting the Snorlax to come in, but I didn't think he would risk it. I thought he would go out into maybe his Blastoise. But he goes straight out into his Snorlax, and this thing is kind of a threat because it can start setting up curses. And in case this thing wants to Toxic me, I'm going to go out into my Scizor as he brings out his Blastoise. So good prediction on his part. Maybe he was predicting something else, but he did catch my Scizor there. I don't outspeed, so I can't go for the U-turn. I might need to put some speed investment over HP investment, but on Smogon it said to do this, so we're just going to follow it for now. I'm going to go right back out into my Keldeo as he goes Arcanine. I don't know what I guess he was just trying to kill my Scizor there, but I'm definitely not going to stay in there. I could have U-turned, but it wouldn't have been worth it in my opinion. I can go for another Scald here. He might bring out the Snorlax once again, as he does bring out the Zapdos this time, predicting the Secret Sword. So I'm able to get a very nice good amount of damage on the Zapdos, and I do outspeed because he is the Leftover set. Plus he just can't get as fast as me. So I'm able to go for another Scald and knock out the Zapdos. So that's a pretty big threat gone. That was probably his, it could have been his hazard removal, maybe not. He's actually probably static, Zapdos and Rapid Spin, Blastoise. So maybe it wasn't. But in any case, his big answer to, I guess, Scizor is gone. Yes, that thing kind of walled Scizor. Now he brings out these Snorlax, and I kind of want to just Scald here, but I kind of just want to go back out. I think I'm just going to go back out into my Scizor here, as he doubles into his Nidoking. Okay, this thing does get Flamethrower, I'm almost positive. So I think I'm pretty sure he's going to go for it. These things also get Sucker Punch. That is the reason why I'm not going out into my my Latias here. He does go for the Earth Power. I could have went out into my Latias. So I guess we do pay the price for that. But yet again, I'm able to get off another Scald here. If he wants to go out into his Snorlax or his Blastoise, he's risking the burn. So he does go these Snorlax, so hopefully we can catch something on a burn here. As we do get the burn on the Snorlax, which is very nice. If he's not, he's probably the rest set. I mean, I would assume he is. So now I'm going to go Scizor here. And as he's either going to click Rest or, yeah, is he just going to click Rest? I do carry the Superpower, so Superpower would do a lot of damage to this thing. I don't know if he would want to stay in here, though. I think I'm just going to click U-turn, just in case he wants to go out into his Arcanine. So he does go out into the Arcanine, and we can see what kind of set he is. So it looks to be, yeah, it's a defensive set with Rocky Helmet. I don't know why people keep running that set. In my opinion, it's not very good. I'm going to Secret Sword here, predicting something else to come in. Yeah, so the Snorlax does come in. I'm able to OHKO it with Secret Sword. Very nice for us. That Snorlax is out of the way. Keldeo kind of just destroys his team. I need to get Stealth Rocks though to pressure the Dragonite and the Arcanine. So he could go out into Dragonite right now if he really wanted to, but I have an answer with that. And Ferrothorn, I can T-Wave it, I can Leech Seed it, I can get up my rocks. So I don't want to go out into it just yet though because of this Nidoking. It's a pretty good threat to my team, honestly. I kind of want to go Scizor here, but I kind of don't at the same time. These things carry Ice Beam as well. I can't go out into my Landorus. I don't know if he's carrying Flamethrower, and I don't know if he's carrying Sucker Punch. He could be carrying both too. So I'm going to switch out into my Latias. It doesn't do a whole lot to his team, barring the Dragonite. But I have other ways of dealing with it, so I think I'm going to go out into my Latias here. He could just Earth Power here, and I have the Levitate, so that would be nice. I think go straight for the Ice Beam. It's a good play on his part, and I guess we will find out if he is the... I could Healing Wish as well, trying to dodge his... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, as he's Scarfed, so that's nice to know. I didn't even think about that, but... now that's very good information for me because now I have a couple answers to do, for this thing. So I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn and get up my Stealth Rocks just to pretty much, yeah, he's going to predict that. He could Aurora Sphere here, but honestly, I don't know if it would be worth it for him. I do carry Power Whip. I think, I'm almost positive I live, but we're just going to Calc. I am special. I'm like mixed, so there should be, yeah, that's my set. Now we have Mega Blastoise, and he's going to be, I guess, the OU Rapid Spin set with Aurora Sphere, and it looks like Aurora Sphere doesn't do a lot at all. So how much is a Power Whip gonna do though? Power Whip's gonna do a decent amount to him. I don't know if I want to do that though because this is my main answer to his Dragonite, and I think a safer play would probably be going into Scizor here. I don't really need Scizor, as he just he went ahead and went for the Aurora Sphere. Now he does outspeed me here. I'm just going to click Bullet Punch. I don't think he would click Rapid Spin. Yeah, he's just going to kill me off here. So that's good for us because now I can go out into, what do I want to go out into? I can go out into, he could be max speed. Alakazam is probably my best bet here. I know he probably carries the Dark Pulse, but I need this thing to be weakened so I can kill it with something else on my team. So I'm just going to go straight for the Psychic, as I do get the Mega Launcher on the Trace. But he is able to kill me with the Dark Pulse, but I am totally fine with that because now I can go Keldeo and pressure this thing out, and that way he cannot get up his rocks. Spin these rocks away. So maybe he was carrying the Defog on Zapdos, still not too sure. I don't know if a I don't know how much a Secret Sword is going to do to Nidoking. Maybe a Hydro Pump kills him here, and I can just go for a Hydro Pump. So we're going to calc that as well. Hydro Pump does do 34% for this thing. That's if he's not invested. So I'm able to knock him out. I did get a crit. I doubt it mattered. Now he can bring out the Dragonite here. Yeah. So the Dragonite does come out, and I'm going hard into my Ferrothorn, not my Landorus, because he's going to go straight for the Outrage. As I do catch him with the Iron Barbs, and now Ferrothorn is going to go straight. Actually, I could Leech Seed here, but he's locked into it, so I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave. Hopefully he's not Lumberry, and hopefully he doesn't get... yeah, so hang on. He's not Lumberry, as I'm able to get the Paralyzed and the Confusion off on him. I think I could... I don't want to double in here because I want this thing to just stay in and do as much as it can, as I'm predicting the Arcanine to come in. As he goes straight for the Nidoking play, I don't even know if a Flamethrower would... Yeah, a Flamethrower would probably kill me here. I don't think he'd go for the Ice Beam. I can't risk that, though, because he is defensive. I can go out into Keldeo here, predicting the Flamethrower. If he goes for the Earth Power, good play on his part. I could have went right into my Landorus, though. In any case, I'm going to do that right now, and I do carry the Rock Polish, so I will be able to outspeed his outspeed the next what is it, the Arcanine or the Scarf Nidoking. So that's good for us. I need to either set up here. I guess it wouldn't be a good play to set up. I'll just go straight for the Stone Edge. I was kind of worried about the Extreme Speed, though. And now he should go out into one of his threats, but I will outspeed both of them, and I'm pretty sure both of them die by an Earthquake. Even after an Intimidate drop from the Arcanine, this thing should definitely go down. If he Will-O-Wisp me here, that's pretty problematic, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's just going to die. Crit didn't matter. I'm almost positive. I have a lot of attack investment, and I will outspeed this Nidoking, and there's no way he can kill me with a Flamethrower. So this Nidoking should go down as well. Yeah, as it kills. GG, man. A pretty interesting team, to be honest. I've never seen a team like that. It was kind of hard to counter a lot of those things. So we were able to pick up the first win with this team, and now we'll go out into this with... okay, so he's, I'm pretty sure, Mega... I want to say Mega Heracross, but I've seen a lot of Choice Scarf Heracrosses in OU lately, which is kind of weird. I'm predicting the the Superior leads, so I think I can go out into... Or the Garchomp, he could lead Garchomp as well. So, in any case, I think my best bet would be... I can't let him sub up with his Superior because there's not a lot of things on my team that can handle Superior. I think I'm just going to lead Scizor, as he does lead his Heracross, which is nice. I could U-turn here. I think that's my best play. I don't think he would stay in here. I would predict him to switch out. A U-turn's not going to do anything to this thing. I'm predicting him to go Garchomp, because Garchomp's a good counter to Scizor. And I definitely want to get on out of here. So he does stay in. So he goes straight for the Close Combat, which does a lot of damage. My Banded U-turn doesn't do anything really, and now I can go out into my my Keldeo really safely here. I really want a Secret Sword, but I could just go for the Scald and hope to get a burn, which is what I'm going to do. He could go into his Rotom as a good counter to this, but he's risking the burn on anything he wants to bring in here, which is pretty nice for me. The Latias is a hard check to it. I could double if I really wanted to. I don't really want to though, because nothing on my team kind of really hard checks Latias. I could speed tie it with my own one, but I don't want to risk that. So we're gonna have to look out for that. Also, the Scarf Jirachi I need to keep. I'm pretty sure he'd be Scarf Jirachi because he has special defense investment in Latias. So he does go into the Latias. Hopefully I can catch him on a burn, as we are able to catch him on the burn, and we are informed that he is the Life Orb set. I don't know what these guys are saying right here. Maybe these two know each other. But in any case, I think I'm definitely going to keep Scizor around for the priority, and it'd be nice for Superior, even if he is HP Fire. I'm going to go hard into my Ferrothorn here. As he goes Garchomp, that's fine by me. I can Stealth Rock up here. I don't think he's offensive Garchomp. It looks like a defensive Garchomp team. If he is offensive Garchomp, that's a pretty big problem for us, but I can't Power Whip him away. I'm able to eat the Fire Blast relatively well. But I'm able to get up my Stealth Rock, which is what I really wanted to do, and now I can go out into my Keldeo here. He's probably just going to Fire Blast again. He gets up his own rocks, good play. Predicting I would not stay in there, and now I think I can just Secret Sword here. Just in case he wants to bring out the Superior or the Rotom, and with rocks damage it's going to do a lot. So he actually stays in and goes for the Earthquake. I guess that's a pretty good play on his part. I don't know why he would do that though, because he has answers to my Keldeo. So I'm going to go out into my Landorus here, predicting another Earthquake. So he goes for the Dragon Tail, but he's going to take Rocky Helmet damage, which is nice, and it brings out my Latias, and I can defog the Tasmans away. He shouldn't stay in here. He has so many counters, well, not so many. He has a Jirachi, which is a hard check. So I'm going to defog away here, as he should go out into his Jirachi, as he does. And I'm predicting him to be the Choice Scarf set because he did not get Leftovers right there. So my best bet would be to go out into my Landorus here, just in case he doesn't go for well, any move he's going to go. I'm predicting he's the physical attacking side set, like the Choice Scarf set. I have seen a couple crazy sets with Jirachi though. You never really know what you're going to get with this thing. It's kind of like a Mew, even though Mew gets much more coverage. Jirachi is just as hard to plan for. So we will see what he wants to do here. I'm definitely going into my Landorus here. Landorus Landorus does not do much to this team at all. Yeah, so he goes straight for the U-turn. Good for me to know. I'm able to get him with the Rocky Helmet damage, and now he's going to go Superior and probably just spam Leaf Storm at this point. I think he could have Dragon Pulse as well, so this thing's kind of a problem, honestly. I can't let him set up a substitute. That's the problem here. It's almost, what do I want to sack here now, because Superior is such a threat. Let's see. I kind of want to sack. I don't want to sack the Ferrothorn because that's my Stealth Rocker. But I think I might have to here. So I'm gonna go as he just doubles out into his Garchomp here. So I think he's just going to get up his own rocks here, or he could Fire Blast as well. But in any case, I'm gonna go back out into my Keldeo. I live another Earthquake. If he wants to get up rocks, that's fine by me. I won't be taking any damage. Yeah, I guess that's my best play. I could also go out into my Latias here, but I don't really want to because of the Jirachi. Jirachi is still around, and I need to get rid of that thing in order to win. So he goes, let's see what he wants to do. As he just goes for the Fire Blast, good for us. I'm not taking anything from that. It does put me in Earthquake range, which is kind of bad, but I'm able to hit him with a Scald and knock out his Stealth Rocker and his defensive wall. So that's pretty nice. He could be defensive Rotom as well. So he should go out into Superior here. Superior is the hard check, in my opinion. If he is sub Glare, HP Fire, Leaf Storm, I'm pretty sure we just lose here. But it doesn't look like he is. It looks like he's Life Orb offensive, which I prefer the Glare substitute set much more, just because it gives Superior a chance to set up. And if you get Superior behind a substitute, it's so hard to break down. Your best bet to kill that is pretty much either Hyper Voice Sylveon to go through the substitute. You could use Crobat with Infiltrator to go through that. Yeah, it's hard to counter Superior, honestly, if your team is kind of whittled down like mine is right now. So he's taking a long time to decide what he wants to go out into. Maybe he's trying to think if he wants to go out into the Jirachi, but I do have Landorus in the back, and I have Ferrothorn as well. So I don't think he should do that play. He also could go Rotom and Volt Switch pretty freely here. I guess that's what he's thinking about. He should definitely not go out into his Heracross. That's the only thing he shouldn't go out into. Everything else is a very good counter to this Keldeo right now. So I don't know why he's taking so long. It's a pretty obvious play. Literally, he's got an 80% chance for me to switch out. I'm only staying in if he has the if he brings out the Heracross, which he definitely should not. So he only has 60 seconds left. This is gonna be this is probably the turning point right now in the match, honestly, because like I said, if he brings out the Superior, pretty much something dies, and if he brings out the Rotom, he can Volt Switch into his Superior, which pretty much kills something. So it's pretty hard for me to judge by, but it looks like he might even time out here. Also, guys, in the GPSL, I am in first place right now, over like Pokemon difference. I don't really know how to say that. Like I've kept more Pokemon alive in my the league, so I'm in first place by a couple over Eric or Akasons. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. So that's nice. We Yuri Elmaril are in first place, but it looks like he lost due to inactivity. I didn't want to stop the timer because I thought I was going to lose that match. I'm not going to just wait for somebody. It's not my job to wait for you. So we're going to get another battle here, and it looks like he has a very threatening team. He's got Diggersby, Azumarill, Gengar, Volcarona, it looks like another Mega Heracross, and a Cloyster. So the Cloyster is my main worry right now. I'm going to lead my Keldeo here. He leads the Volcarona, so we do get a nice matchup. So I'm going to go straight for the Scald, hoping to get a burn on something. As he does go Azumarill, and this would be very nice to get a burn on. But, you know, when we actually need a burn, it never happens. I'm not going to really complain, though, because I don't know why he'd risk that, though. I would have definitely swapped into, I guess that was his best play to risk the burn here. His team, I need Keldeo for his team, obviously. He could, I really don't want him to set up a belly drum here. I don't want him hitting me with a play rough as well, so I'm going to go Ferrothorn. So there's the belly drum. I really wanted to Scald again, but I guess I paid the price. Now I think, let's see. This thing pretty much just goes down to a, I don't know if it goes down to a knockoff, honestly. It probably does, as he play roughs, and I'm able to live that. The reason why I didn't Thunder Wave is I wanted Rocks up because it looks like he does not have hazard removal, and that Volcarona could be a problem. So that is the reason why I did that. Maybe he was predicting the double there. I'm just going to stack the Ferrothorn as a water, what is it, Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet shouldn't do too much to my Keldeo. I'm going to see how much an Aqua Jet is going to do, as he's belly drum, and he is all the way up to +6. Aqua Jet's going to do 53 to 63, not too bad. I could go out into my Scizor as well. Yeah, I think Scizor's the better play here, because I can just Bullet Punch and get rid of this Azumarill without taking any damage. So it does give him very good, yeah, he's able to bring this out now, which is pretty bad for me. But I'm pretty sure he's not the Giga Drain set. Hopefully he's not the Giga Drain set. That'd be a pretty bad set. So he is going to set up a Quiver Dance. In any case, I wouldn't die, I don't think. But he goes straight for the Bug Buzz, and I resist that, and I'm able to knock him out. I would hope so. Yeah, I'm able to knock him out with the Specs Keldeo. So now the Volcarona is gone. That's why Rocks were very crucial. It also breaks the potential Sash Gengar. It looks like this might be sub Gengar. In any case, I don't want to take a Will-O-Wisp, but I'm going to go straight out into my Scizor here. As he Sludge Bombs me, so I look like I made an amazing play right there. I could Pursuit. Yeah, I think I'm going to Pursuit here. I do Will-O-Wisp, so he is able to catch me on that, but a Pursuit does a ton of damage to him. And I'm going to click Pursuit one more time, as he's just going to Hex me down. I'm able to get rid of the Gengar at the expense of the Scizor. I was burned. I didn't really need it at that point. Now the real question is he Scarf Diggersby? Because if he Scarf Diggersby, I don't want to bring out Keldeo, but I might have to. I think I'm just going to go Landorus here to drop the attack on something. So I'm able to drop the attack on the Heracross, which is very nice. Honestly, this Heracross can't touch me. I'm definitely going to set up a Swords Dance here. I don't know what this thing would want to do, as he sets up his own Swords Dance. So we're out here just setting up. I don't really know what this thing wants to do. I have a Alakazam in the back for it, and a Latias. So I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't think my set does like absolutely anything to him. I have a ton of attack investment. I am 220 and Adamant with Earthquake and Stone Edge. So we're gonna just calc this real quick because I don't know Mega Heracross that well. I think it's pretty bulky. We'll just test the offensive set, and at +2. Yeah, it looks like I'm not doing much at all, but Stone Edge is my play here, as it has a chance to kill. As it doesn't do anything to him, as he's just going to Bullet Seed. I think I live. Oh, well, he gets the crit, so there's no way I live. I guess I didn't live in any case because they're all doing over 20. Now I can go out into my my Alakazam here, and he should switch, but I don't think he will, honestly. This thing doesn't have priority, so I'm able to get rid of it with a Psychic. So now he should bring out, yeah, he brings out the Diggersby, which really scares me because he could be Scarfed, and honestly, a Scarf Diggersby, I don't think it would win here, but it could potentially win here. I can't switch in Latias because if I do that, I just lose straight up. So I might just go for the Focus Blast here. Yeah. So he isn't Scarf. Very good for us. Now he's going to bring out the Cloyster, and I'm definitely just going to Psychic this thing away. Yeah, the Psychic should definitely kill. As he's just going to Ice Shard, and I'm able to kill the Cloyster. So very good that he wasn't Scarf. I still had an answer for it if I went into my Latias after sacking Alakazam. And then I had Keldeo to either burn or Secret Sword the Cloyster, which should have killed it after Rocks, hopefully, because he was probably offensive. So we're going to get one last battle here, guys. Pretty good team in my opinion, and this is a crazy team as well. We keep getting people to join these games too. Have fun, man. Let's see. Mega Abomasnow or the Mega Charizard. I'm predicting Mega Charizard because non-Mega Charizard is trash. It's so bad in competitive Pokemon. But it's fun to use in, like, I guess, Leaf Green, Fire Red kind of games. But in any case, I'm pretty scared of the Abomasnow Charizard threat. So I think I will probably just lead Keldeo here, as he does lead the Abomasnow. And I will outspeed, and I'm pretty sure a Secret Sword is just going to wreak havoc on him. I could predict a Switch and Scald, but I honestly don't want to. What if he's Scarf? Okay, so he's Protect. I'm definitely doubling out here because I'm predicting the Clef to come in. This Hail is kind of annoying, honestly. I don't really like it. It's just whittling down my team slowly. I'm going to actually double into my Scizor here, as the Clef should come out, as Landorus comes out. Okay, that's fine. I almost went Ferrothorn, but he is defensive Landorus. We do get that info. That's very nice for us. I think he's just going to set up his rocks here or U-turn, but in any case, I'm going to go out into my own Lando here, drop his attack. If he wants to U-turn out, I do carry the Rocky Helmet. So once again, I took damage, and now I can bluff the Choice Scarf. What wants to come in on my Landorus is the real question. Maybe Clef or Abomasnow. Yeah, Abomasnow kind of comes in freely. I think I'm just going to Stone Edge here, as I missed my Stone Edge, and he's able to Toxic me. That's pretty unfortunate because honestly that puts a big timer on my Landorus. I do carry Healing Wish in the back though. I'm going to Swords Dance up here. Actually, hang on, that's probably not the best play. This is tough because he should go into his Abomasnow, I would figure. But I think I'm just going to end up doubling out here. Well, not doubling, just switching out. As he Earthquakes a Landorus, so I don't know if this guy knows what he's doing, honestly. That was a bad play, honestly. I don't know, I think I'm just going to Scald here. Maybe I can get a burn on the incoming Abomasnow. As he does go Tentacruel, maybe I can get a burn on this. No, we don't get burns anymore. As this Hail is really kind of making me mad because it's just wearing me down so much. I'm going to go Ferrothorn here. He probably should go for a Scald of his own, I would think. Yes, so he just goes straight for the Scald, and he doesn't get the burn either, but this Hail is definitely wearing down my Ferrothorn. It's also wearing him down as well, but we both have the Leftovers. So I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave here. He's just going to try to burn my Ferrothorn, which is obviously his best play. I would do the same thing if I was in this situation. But he does have a Charizard in the back, so I don't... Maybe he's just trying to prevent me from getting up my Stealth Rocks. So I'm going to go... Yeah, so he does go into the Charizard as we miss Leech Seed. I guess Stealth Rocks are probably the better play. I was just predicting him to stay in, though. He's just going to go for a Fire-type move here. I'm going to go Latias, just in case he is Mega Y. He's Mega X, so he goes straight for the Flare Blitz, and we eat that up. I outspeed him on the next turn, and his Draco switch-in is... Clef. I'm going to Defog away here. He should not stay in. Staying in would be a terrible play. As he does go into his Jirachi, another Latias counter, I'm able to Defog the rocks away. He could be Scarfed, so that's the reason why I'm not staying in here. He pretty much gets a free U-turn here. I think I'm just gonna go Landorus just to make him take some Rocky Helmet damage. That's he's the Wish set, so kind of good for us, I guess. I can Sword Stance here pretty safely. I don't think he would go out into his Abomasnow. Maybe he would, actually. I mean, I would. Maybe he wants to get up Hail. This Abomasnow is actually becoming a problem. I don't have a lot of Ice Resists. I'm just going to go back out into my Scizor. I don't think he'd go Landorus. Maybe he would go Landorus. He's got a pretty good answer to all my team members. So I'm going to go Scizor here. As he does bring out the Abomasnow, so that's nice. Now he can go Landorus. I think I'm going to Pursuit here. I don't think he would stay in. Staying in would be another bad play. He could Protect here just to get more hail damage. Which, yeah, so I'm able to Pursuit him and bring him down to about half. The Landorus is coming in here. So that's, I guess, good for us. He could just set up his Stealth Rock again, which is what I'm predicting he's going to do. In any case, I'm going to go out into my Keldeo here. This Landorus is a big problem, as he Stone Edges, so that's nice. He doesn't even get up his rocks. We missed the Stone Edge earlier, so I'm not going to say sorry for that at all. Definitely going to Scald here, hoping to get a burn at the Tentacruel. Oh, well, he does bring out the Tentacruel, that's already burned. I mean, paralyzed, so we can obviously not burn that. I guess he's just going to Scald here. I don't know what his other play would be, honestly. I'm going to go Latias, as he gets paralyzed. So that's pretty good for us. I know he's not the fast Jirachi set, so I can go for the Psyshock here pretty freely. I know he's going to bring it out anyway. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. So he's definitely defensive Jirachi, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the Healing Wish and bring my Landorus back to life. So he goes for the Wish, but my Healing Wish is better, and now I'm going to bring out my Landorus, and it is not toxic anymore, and I'm able to get off a nice attack drop. So now his play is to either go Abomasnow or Landorus. So in any case, I think Stone Edge would be my best play. I can't set up yet because of the Ice Shard, the potential Ice Shard on the Abomasnow. I might have to calc that later if I live. I could also bring out my Alakazam. Yeah, I think that'll be a really good play, actually. I'm going to bring out my Alakazam here. I don't think there's any possible way he stays in. If he did, that'd be a pretty bad play. So I'm going to bring out my Alakazam, as I do catch the Abomasnow, which is awesome. So he is going to get his Wish, but I think my best play is just to... I almost don't want to Mega Evolve because of the Magic Guard. This is tough. This thing should die by... No, I guess he's Grass type, so it wouldn't. No. Hang on. We're definitely going to calc this. So, Alakazam... well, actually, we'll see about Mega-Alakazam. Mega-Alakazam... Yeah, I guess there's only one set. And then normal Abomasnow. I don't know if he's... It'll just go Mixed Attack or whatever that is. Yeah, Focus Blast kills here, so I'm just going to go straight for the Focus Blast. As he switches out into his Jirachi here, this is definitely a 2-hit KO if I can hit him, as we are able to connect. Oh my gosh, that is taken so. That is absolutely nothing. I'm just going to see how much Shadow Ball is going to do. I probably need a crit on the Shadow Ball. Yeah, that does... Look how bulky that thing is. Jeez. I'm going to go for the Substitute here. I don't think he would try to attack me. Yeah, so I'm able to get up a Substitute, which is nice. And I have the Serene Grace ability now, and I'm going to probably be getting some special defense drops, which is pretty good for us. As I have to keep setting up substitutes here. I guess he could go for the Iron Head again. As he goes for the Wish again, so I have to get a special defense drop and or a crit. So I do get the crit, no special defense drop though. And now I'm gonna go for the double Shadow Ball. I don't think he would. I think he'd just keep using Wish. As he goes for the Protect, I could have gotten a free substitute up, guys. That's pretty bad for us. Now I'm going to go for the Substitute once again, as he goes straight for the Iron Head. So he is whittling down my Alakazam. This kind of sucks, but honestly I can't do much about it. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, predicting the Wish, as we finally get the... so he just kills me. But we got the Sped F drop after the after it doesn't really matter at this point. Now he can go out into his Tentacruel here. I'm predicting that to happen, but we don't have Latias anymore, so I have to go Landorus here. I outspeed, so obviously I switch first. As he just protects here, he can stay in here all he wants. I'm definitely going to set up a... Yeah, is he just going to protect here? I'm going to start setting up. If he wants to Iron Head me, that's totally fine. He's going to be taking damage. So he goes out into his own lander, so I'm able to get up a nice Sword Dance as well. So he's going to Toxic here probably. I think my best play would honestly to be setting up another Sword Dance. Just to make sure my Stone Edge does a very good amount of damage to him. Something should go down as he does do a nice amount of damage. And if I was really good, I would go for an Earthquake here. Yeah, I probably should have went for the Earthquake. But it's going to be doing a good amount on the Stone Edge as well. Luckily, we don't miss. I don't know if he has Ice Shard on this Abomasnow. He hasn't brought it out yet. I probably would have brought it out much earlier. I'm going to go back for I'm going to go for Stone Edge again. I could have set up another SD, I guess, predicting the Protect. But I'm definitely just going to keep spamming this. Hopefully we don't miss. As he just got into his Clef. Clef, oh my gosh, unaware Clef. I don't know why he wouldn't went out. He should have went out that so much earlier. That's crazy. So I'm able to get up a nice Earthquake on him as he's just going to set up a Wish. I don't think I can win this battle. He's probably going to Protect here. Yeah, he can pretty much just win here, honestly. He still has the Charizard in the back. He's the Wish Protect set. I don't know why he wouldn't have Protect. This guy's it's like a weird version of Stall. Yeah, I should have U-turned. He's gonna get the Wish up, and now I'm pretty sure we just lose. I'm just forfeit. So that'll be the video, guys. Pretty interesting team we saw at the end, but I'll go through the team one more time. Or our team one more time. So we have the Mega-Alakazam with Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, Substitute, Hydro Pump, Scald, Secret Sword, Hidden Power Electric, Keldeo with Specs. Then we have the Dual Dance Lando, which is a very good set with Rocky Helmet to buff the Choice Scarf. Then we have Leftovers, Ferrothorn with Power Whip, Leech Seed, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, and then Mixed Bulk. And then we have the Life Orb. Offensive support Latias with Draco Meteor, Psyshock, Defog, Healing Wish, and we are max. And then we have the Banded Scizor with Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Superpower, and Pursuit. Like I said, guys, I probably actually prefer Talonflame on this team, just because it gives me a nice flying type to use, and a fire type to use. I don't have another fire type. So I would probably go back to Talonflame on this team, honestly. I liked it a little bit better, and I played with it a little bit better. It has U-turn as well, but it's faster, so it helps me out there as well. So that'll be the video, guys, like I said, and I will see you next time.